Hello everyone, I welcome you back to my YouTube channel. So in the last video we have seen the 2NF or 2 normal form. So in this, because it's a continuation of the normalization, so in this we will see the 3 normal form or third normal form we can say. So let's start without wasting any time, which is 3 normal form or third normal form. So a relation is in three normal form if first is it is already in two normal form, and the second one is it does not have any transitive dependency. So transitive dependency, let's understand what it is. So transitive dependency means a non-prime attribute depends on another non-prime attribute instead of instead of depending only on the primary key. Okay, so this is about the third normal form. So now we will see one example like how the three normal form works. So for the three normal form, just note it down. For three normal form, there should be 2NF plus transitive dependency. No transitive dependency. Okay, so make a note of this. So now moving further, let's take one example. So suppose you have given something like name, roll number, branch, and fee. Okay. So let's suppose Sid, Rani, Ram, and Shyam. These are four students and whose roll number is 001, 002, 003, 004, and he is from ISC, CSC, AIML, AIDS. Okay, and the fee is around 10 lakh per 10 lakh for the whole course, or 20 lakh, 25 lakh, and 15 lakh. Okay, so this is how the table is given. So now we have to check like whether it is in two normal form or not. So have you remember the condition for the two normal form? Just think about it. What we have discussed in the two normal form lecture. So you are correct. So being a two normal form, there should not be any partial dependency. Okay. So here, as much I can see, there is no partial dependency is there. So we can move further and we will check for the what? Transitive dependency. Yeah. So we have to check whether there is any transitive dependency or not. So transitive dependency means there should not be any dependencies. Like if A is dependent on B and B is dependent on C. So this is called a transitive dependency. Transitive dependency. Okay. So yeah, as much I can see, like the name is dependent on the roll number. Like roll number is dependent on the name, or name is dependent on the roll number, and the branch is dependent on the fee, or you can say fee is dependent on the branch, because here for the each branch there is some different fees categorized. Okay, so here we can observe like there is some transitive dependency occurs. So for that, what we will do, the simple thing, we have to separate the table. So now we have to carefully separate this table. So let's think about how can we separate it. So yeah, you are correct. So first, uh, we will make a table of this one, and the second table will be make using these two attributes. So this table is categorized. This table is divided into two parts. First is name and roll number and branch, and the second table will be branch and fee. Okay, so let's take down the table. So Sid Rani, Ramshyam, Sid Rani, Ram, Shyam. Roll number is 1234 01 002 003 Branch is ISC, CSC, AML, AIDS, ISC, CSC, AML, AIDS. So this will become our first table. Okay. And the second table will be ISC, CSC, AIML, AIDS. And the fee is like 10, 20, 25, 15. 10, 20, 25, 15 lakh. So here we can see like there is no transitive dependency in this because all are independent. So Siddharth, the name of student, because see here we are getting the dependency like the branch is related to the its fees. Like each and every branch has their separate fee structure. But here we have separated these two tables. So now there is no transitive dependency in this. So I can clearly say that my table is converted into three normal form. Okay, so this is all about the three normal form. So let me take down some advantage of three normal form. So yeah, so first advantage is of 3NF. So first one is remove transitive dependency. So it means like it eliminates the indirect relationships between two non-key attributes and ensure every non-key attribute depends directly on the primary key. Okay. So the second one is reduce data redundancy. Reduce data redundancy. So it prevents storing the same price of information multiple times, and it saves storage space and reduce inconsistencies in our database. So the third advantage is improve data integrity. So data integrity means update, insertion, and deletion becomes safer and avoid anomaly like update anomaly, insertion anomaly, and deletion anomaly. So this is the advantage of 3NF. And next advantage is like make queries more accurate. So what it means like since the data is well structured, query return more consistent result. Okay. So the next one is so in the next advantage we can write it like easier maintenance, easier maintenance. So what it means like any change in data, easy modifying a value is reflected consistently across the database. Okay. And the last one is I'm not writing that point, just write it down. More logical database design. It means like relational relations are simpler, make it easier to understand and extend the schema. So this is all about the 3NF. So now I'm going to conclude this video. So in the next video, we will discuss BCNF, which is the extension of 3NF form, a three normal form. So तब तक के लिए कीप लर्निंग कीप एक्सप्लोरिंग थैंक यू टाटा बाय बाय मिलते हैं आपसे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में बाय बाय